You know, some accessories just complete a look, but others, they define it. Today, we're diving into a piece of luxury eyewear that's become a legit cultural icon, not just for its brand name, but because it can be a true, one-of-a-kind statement about who you are. And this quote right here, it just nails it. We're talking about moving way beyond just seeing clearly or blocking the sun. This is about identity. These aren't just something you pick off a shelf, they're a status symbol you get to design yourself.
Okay, let's get into it. Section 1. More than just glasses. At the end of the day, we're talking about a one-of-one accessory. Now for Section 2, decoding the buffs. Let's break down what these iconic glasses actually are and where they came from. So what are buffs at their core? Well, it really comes down to three things. They have genuine buffalo horn temples, that distinct rimless style, and a serious high-end cultural stats. They first blew up in Detroit's hip-hop scene back in the 90s, and from there, they became this unmistakable symbol of success and personal style.
And here's where things get really interesting. See, a brand like Cartier, that's what you'd call mass-produced luxury. But custom buffs, that's all about personal luxury. You go from having a few limited options to having total control. Choosing your hardware, your lenses, you can even add your own logos. It's the difference between buying a luxury item and commissioning one.
All right, Section 3, the allure of buffalo horn. The heart and soul of the buff identity is the material itself. So what makes buffalo horn so special? Yeah, exactly. Why this specific material? It's a great question, and it turns out it's not just about tradition or looks. It really comes down to some tangible benefits that you can actually feel when you wear them.
It really boils down to three key things. First, horn is incredibly lightweight, so the glasses are super comfortable, you can wear them all day. Second, it's hypoallergenic, but the real magic, it's in the grain. Every single piece of horn is unique, kind of like a fingerprint. So even before you add a single custom detail, your pair is already a one-of-one.
And look, after all those practical benefits, there's one simple, undeniable truth about this material. With its unique texture, the warmth, that natural pattern, it just looks rich. Plain and simple. Okay, time for Section 4, the custom build process. This is where it gets really fun, because this is where you, the wearer, actually become the designer. So the build process is a true design journey. You're not just picking a few options from a drop-down menu. You're making real, creative choices at every single step, from the exact tone and style of the horn temples, to the finish on the hardware, all the way down to custom lens colors, and even personal engravings. Once you approve the final design, that's when the real craft begins.
And that brings up a crucial point. These aren't coming off some mass production factory line. No way. Each pair is built by hand in Grand Rapids with zero shortcuts. The final product isn't just a pair of glasses, it's your pair, and nobody else's.
All right, on to our final section, your style, your signature. The beauty of a piece this custom is its versatility. It's going to elevate any style you have because it was literally built to reflect you.
For a streetwear look, for example, this is how you make a statement. You pair some iced-out buffs with a quality hoodie and some designer denim, and bam! The source material calls it an instant flex, and it absolutely elevates the entire fit.
But that's just one lane. You can take that same idea and put it into a summer vibe. A pair of buffs with custom gradient lenses can transform a basic white tee and shorts from just simple to a curated, totally intentional look.
And they even work dressed up. The natural horn against a tailored jacket adds this sophisticated, organic texture that a mass-produced plastic frame just can't replicate. The versatility is built right in because you're the one who designed it from the ground up.
So who is the custom buff really for? Well, it's for the style leader, whether you're a rapper or a producer looking for that one signature piece, a collector who wants something no one else has, or just someone from a style capital like Detroit, Atlanta, or Houston who is completely tired of basic, off-the-rack sunglasses.
Ultimately, an accessory this personal pushes you to think of your own style as a kind of language. When every single element is your choice, the grain of the horn, the tint of the lens, a hidden initial, your glasses stop being just something you wear. They become something you're saying. So, I guess the final question is, what story are you telling?